Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to Best Life and Beyond Disneyland Resort. It's the holidays and there's a holiday food guide that we covered. But guess what? There's some items that didn't make it to the holiday food guide that we found.
This is your hidden holidays food guide. Basically, everything that they didn't have listed, we're gonna go through the park and show you where you can find them, and we're gonna review as much as we can, but we're gonna do just enough so that we can actually walk out of the park, because as you know, doing these food videos, they get you very full.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of these. I was surprised. I thought, oh, there's probably a few that slipped through the cracks. No, this is like a whole it's like a whole nother video. That's why we're doing it. Time to go find these hidden foods here at Disneyland. Starting off in Tomorrowland, Alien Pizza Planet.
The only thing that they had listed on the holiday food guide was the Santa Alien Macaron, which is really good. But we found two items that were kind of listed as like featured, listings. They definitely weren't here. One of them being lasagna pasta. This was definitely not here when we were looking at the food guide. So we're gonna give this a try and see if it's worth it. It looks just like a very simple kind of tomato pasta with some cheese and breadcrumbs.
It's in reference to the club.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be really good, so let's give it a try. Yeah, it's got a little, the faintest little kick to me, by the way. It's not like a lot, but it's got a little bit of something, but really good. I would totally get this again, even with a little bit of that kick, All
right, pizza time. Pesto artichoke. I see tomatoes. I see onions. Hey, the tomato looks like a Mickey, huh? Okay, this is bomb. I love it. It's got a nice little sweetness to it because of the pesto and the tomato. Yet another item that is not on the official holiday food guide at Disneyland, but it should be because it's awesome.
There's also another item that I found when I was mobile ordering, and it's a Cosmic Cran Apple Burst Salad for $10.79. We're not going to try that today because we have so many foods to get, but it's just something else that looks like more of a seasonal offering that they don't have all the time.
Continuing with the hidden items over here at Galactic Grill.
This is a chocolate cinnamon Comet cold brew. It's $6.79, and it's got obviously some chocolate, some hazelnut, a churro that's kind of sinking, that's why I'm holding it up, and of course some cold brew coffee. Okay, let's stir it up. This looks extremely messy, but here we go. That is so good. Why haven't they done this sooner? It's like dipping a donut in coffee. You know what I mean? But like, add a little bit of chocolate, but it's a churro. Oh yeah, delicious.
It is good. It's like a 2-in-1. Like you said, donut and coffee or a little pastry and coffee. All right, we're on our way, and that was pretty good.
It was good. I really love the stuff that they're offering in general. What's that punch they have that has the rosemary sprig, the cranberry one? If you can get that, it's non-alcoholic, delicious.
We have made it back to Main Street, and for good reason. Right over here at Refreshment Corner, there are a couple of items that did not make it to the holiday food guide.
They have Chili Verde Firefly chips for $7.49. That's not really something that we're gonna try today because, it might be a little spicy for us. But they also have this new cinnamon roll pretzel. So we came over here to Zocalo. It was like the only seating we could find. It's so busy today. It's kind of calmed down a little bit since we found this, but we have to try this cinnamon roll pretzel. Seriously, that looks so good. It's got the cinnamon sugar on the outside, just like you'd see on a churro. It's got all this lovely icing, and it's a cream cheese filled pretzel.
And how is this not listed on the holiday food guide? It's unbelievable.
It's shocking to me, my friends. Let's give it a try. Oh my. Okay, this is absolutely delicious. Cinnamon roll in the form of a pretzel. I would get this again and again and again. Oh my gosh.
It smells amazing.
Oh, it tastes amazing. Now you need to have a bite.
Really good. Splittable, I think, to be honest with you. Super cinnamony.
We found another item that's also not listed on the holiday food guide over there at Maurice's Treats, right there in Fantasy Fair. It is this new Make It Pink, Make It Blue Sleeping Beauty cinnamon roll. Look how cute this is. It is $6.49. It's not something that's like warm or like, kind of like a gooey cinnamon roll. It's a little bit more of like a dry, bready. I think it's more for the look. It's very aesthetically pleasing. I'm going to kind of rip it there so you can see what the inside looks like. See what I mean about how it's like a little bit more of a drier cinnamon roll that you can kind of just eat like that. Like I said, it doesn't come warm. It comes in like a little clamshell container like that. Let's give it a try and see if it tastes as good as it looks. We're going with Make It Pink side. the whole thing, like I said, is really dry. I think it's more that it just looks really cute and the frosting is really good. As far as taste is concerned, if you're wanting something cinnamon rolly, I would go with that pretzel before I would go with this. Would I get it again? I don't think so. And since we're here at Rancho del Zocalo, we're gonna try something that we found on the menu that wasn't also on the food guide. It's a Caldo de Res Soup. I've not tried it, but looks like it's good, so let's go see if they have it. So it's pretty much kind of the same as the Caldo de Pollo, as it was explained to us, is this doesn't have rice, and it's a beef base, and look at how tender that beef is. I mean, can you go wrong? It's got all these, vegetables. It's got the corn on the cob. I mean, I love the radish, and then squeezing that lime on there. Can you go wrong with this? Absolutely not. Especially when it gets cold here in the wintertime. Look at this piece of meat you get. Are you serious? I have removed the corn. Now I'm just gonna try some of this broth first. Oh my, there are no words for how delicious this is.
Did they do it again?
They did it again. I mean...
And how could this have been left off of the holiday food guide list?
I don't know.
No, because it's so dang good.
If I would have known that this was coming, I mean, I could have mentally prepared myself a little bit more, but I didn't. I'm telling you, it's the lime, it's the cilantro. I mean...
It's a good blend of flavors.
I say it a lot, but we are very spoiled here at Disneyland because we get a lot of good Mexican food here, and it's wonderful that we have this because, man, it is so good. I'm already gonna place a bet that you and I are gonna probably eat this about 100 times, right? And this tender beef, it's almost too good. Something also not listed on the holiday food guide, Jamaica. That's the hibiscus drink right here.
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Jamaica. Sorry, the spelling looks like Jamaica. Even it kind of does. I don't know if it's exactly, but no, it's Jamaica. But there's a song called Jamaica, Jamaica. Never mind. Sorry. Continue.
It comes with a lime wedge right there, and I love the green sugared rim because Jamaica is perfect because it's that beautiful, rich red color. For anybody who's not familiar, it's a non-alcoholic drink. It's a hibiscus.
Well, the green and the red for the holidays.
It's perfect. It's a little intense though, and sweet and tart. So I would highly recommend cutting it with some water if it's really too intense for you.
Oh boy, that is sweet.
It's very sweet.
It's good though. It's a great flavor. I'm not going to miss out on this soup here.
No, you're not.
It smells so amazing.
I would feel so bad if you did.
You're not joking. I almost dare say this is better than the chicken one.
Okay, I like the chicken one slightly better.
Okay, because I just feel like there's so much flavor in this because of the beef. This is what's giving it just
it's almost
perfect.
Yeah, it's just so good.
And I'm glad that we looked farther off of the guide to find this because I would have been really bummed if we missed this and didn't know this was here.
And aren't you glad that you know now because you subscribe and you follow Best Life and Beyond?
Okay, we're at the Golden Horseshoe, one of our favorite spots, very nostalgic and very yummy, and they have something that didn't make the food guide.
When we did our What to Expect holiday food guide, we literally looked at the Golden Horseshoe and we're like, they normally always do a sundae.
Right, we thought, oh, they did them wrong. They didn't have anything this year,
Yeah.
but they actually do.
Look at this. They have an espresso chip sundae. It's espresso chip ice cream, cookie butter drizzle, cookie crumble, and whipped cream. And it looks like it has one of those Biscoff cookies on there for $9.29. I feel like righteousness was done. It's just one of those things like Golden Horseshoe, a good holiday sundae. They usually always have something. So I'm so happy that we got a sundae. And we're just a little too full to try this one right now. We got to walk a little bit more.
Yeah.
We ate a lot already, right?
We did. Oh yeah, we absolutely did.
The soup alone was a lot. So we have a few more things to show you, so let's go. And we found another item that was not listed on that holiday food guide here at the Bengal Barbecue and Adventureland. It is a pulled pork slider plate. Look at that, $18.99. Wow, we're a little too full to try it today, but I don't think you can go wrong because pretty much everything at Bengal Barbecue is delicious. They did tell us about the Jingle Julep, and we will definitely be trying that at some point this season, but let me tell you, pulled pork slider plate, put that on my list. And now we're here at Hungry Bear over in Critter Country, and guess what? Would you look at that? More unlisted items. This one, loaded chicken tenders for $12.99. It says it's in their signature sauce, which looks kind of like buffalo sauce to me. Like, that's giving me buffalo sauce vibes. It might not be, though. I'm not sure. We're gonna definitely have to try it for science. The bacon cheeseburger, the barbecue bacon cheeseburger, I'm 99.9% sure that was on the food guide.
I think it was, yeah.
I kind of remember thinking about it and going, ooh, that sounds good right now.
Yeah.
So there it is, the loaded chicken tenders for $12.99. I think we're gonna have to try that next. I'm a little worried because we're not normally a big, like, you know, buffalo wings.
We'll know after one bite.
That's true. I mean, hey, we gotta try it for science. For science.
Pretty shot of the castle at sunset, and we are on our way to the next hidden item that didn't make it on the holiday food guide for 2023 here at Disneyland.
All right, we had no idea about this one. There is a turkey cart, is what I like to call it, the old Main Street turkey cart. They had a pizza dip a while ago, but now they have a buffalo chicken dip for $5.49. It's served with some bread. It's got like a cream cheese base. So it's kind of funny that we were just talking about some buffalo chicken possibly.
We really were, and I was just worried that it was going to be spicy because, you know, buffalo is traditionally spicy, and we're not about that. But we wanted to let you know about it, that it's here and it's not on the holiday menu.
Yeah, what are the chances of that? So that definitely looks like something, if you loved the pizza dip, honestly, this one sounds a little better to me. So yeah, give that a try and let us know if you like it. All right, so we're headed into Plaza Inn because we knew there were a few different seasonal desserts here, but I heard there's something else. So let's go see if they have it. There it is, carrot cake. That definitely wasn't on the food list, as well as pumpkin pie. I kind of don't remember that being on there too. Now that might be, but I know for a fact I didn't see carrot cake on that holiday food guide.
So there you have it, you guys. We uncovered something I think that's very important to know, and now you guys know.
Yeah.
We do important work here, and so Katie was thorough, and we found all those hidden holiday menu items here for the Disneyland Resort for 2023.
And there still may even be more hidden things that we find. You just never know what will turn up. Every day can be a little bit different here at Disneyland. Sometimes things are available on mobile order, sometimes they're not. But either way, that is why you subscribe to Best Life and Beyond.
We want to thank our besties, our Patreons, and thank you for watching. We will see you next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.